Hey you, my name is Tobi and today we are going to do some yoga. Today's flow will be focused on opening up the hips, getting you onto your hands in a certain way and exploring the space we have for moving. So grab your mat and a lot of motivation and let's flow, shall we? Come onto your mat and we start seated, cross-legged or in a kneeling position, and close your eyes, straighten your back, focus onto yourself, focus on your breathing, slow down for a moment. Enjoy the silence for a moment. Exhale completely. Inhale fully to the top. Hold your breath. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Open up your eyes. Come into a Malasana, a yogi squat. For the beginning, if you can't sit as low as I do, come onto the toes and lift the heels off the mat. For now, chill here for a bit. Sway from side to side. And then put the hands down in front of you to the ground. Inhale, open up to the right side. The right arm is pulling to the sky. The gaze is following the hands. Bring the right hand down again. Switch sides. Left arm up. Gaze follows the hand. Open. Twist. Left hand down, exhale. Right hand up, inhale. Right hand down, exhale. Left hand up, inhale. Left hand down, exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Hold. Twist a bit deeper. Open up your hips a bit more. And then exhale, release. Left arm up, inhale. And hold. Shift your gaze up more to the sky, twist a bit deeper maybe, and release. Fingertips to the ground in front of you. Try to straighten your legs. Let your upper body sink down to a forward fold for a second. Your legs will be straight. Toes grab the floor. And slowly bend your knees, sit down, back into your Malasana squat. Gaze to the sky. Again, forward fold, lift up. Sit down, Malasana, gaze up. Forward fold, Malasana, gaze up. Forward fold, Malasana. Slowly find your rhythm here. You can be slower than I am. You can be faster and more fluid. Find your way here, find your rhythm. We're trying to warm up the hips. The hip flexors for the stuff we will be doing shortly. Come into your forward fold, let yourself hang for a moment. And then slowly crawl your hands to the front, the feet to the back. Come into your downward facing dog for the beginning. Settle into your down dog. Coordinate your body in the space that is available for you. And then slowly inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the outside, right foot to the outside of your right hand. Right arm is pulling up, inhale. Exhale, right arm under the left one, crawl to the left side of the mat, let yourself hang down for a moment. Crawl your hands back to the front of the mat. Left knee down, right arm to the front, and then describe a big circle and grab your left foot behind you, the outside of your left foot. Or roll open your shoulder a bit. Sink down into your hip area a bit more. Hold for a second, and if you can't grab your foot, try to pull into the direction of your foot. Release your foot, hands to the front again. Both hands crawl to the long side of the mat. Continue crawling, and you sit down to your left foot, Skandasana. Give yourself some time and space to sink down here. If you can't sink down to your heel, please support yourself with your hands. That's totally fine. It's better to support yourself with the hands than to float the heel over the ground somewhere where you don't have so much control over it. Crawl to the front again. Both feet shift to the outside of the feet. Toes point to the right. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Both hands to the ground. All toes point to the front again. Straighten both legs as good as you can. Long pyramid pose. Sink down, settle in. And then bend your right knee again. Left hand to the ground. Inhale again, right arm up to the sky. Exhale. Try to bring your elbow to the floor. Touch the floor. Inhale. Open up again. Exhale. Touch the floor with your elbow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the elbow completely to the ground. Try to bring both forearms to the ground. If this is too deep, crawl your hands to the front or bring blocks under your arms. Try to settle into this space for a second. For a moment, try to let go a bit. Try to sink in. Try to feel the depth you are moving into. Come on to your hands again. Step back into a plank pose and go through a Vinyasa of your choice. If you want, full push-up, bring the knees down, push your hips back to the heels, pull yourself into an upward facing dog for an awakening Vinyasa. And we'll roll back into our downward facing dog to continue with the second side. Inhale, right left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left foot outside of your left hand. Inhale, twist open, left hand is pulling to the sky. Exhale, left arm under the right one, crawl to the long side of the mat. Let yourself hang down in the wide forward fold for a second. And then crawl to the front again. Right hand down, right knee to the ground. Left arm is pulling to the front. Describe the big circle to the back of the mat. Right foot is coming up. Grab the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Or your left heel in, open up your left shoulder. Sink a bit deeper into your hips. Let go of your foot. Bring your left hand to the front again. Crawl to your right back foot. Sink down, Skandasana also on this side. Find your depth here. Take some time to work into it. Let your body adapt to it. And don't forget your breathing while doing that. Slowly shift to the front of the mat again. Right hand to the ground. Both feet swivel to the outside of the feet. All toes point to the left. Inhale, left arm up. High horizon lunge. Bring your left hand to the ground again, straighten both legs. Long pyramid pose. Try to straighten your left leg as good as you can, as straight as it gets. It's totally fine if it's not fully straight and slightly bent. Bend your left knee. Right hand to the ground. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, try to touch the floor with your left elbow. Inhale, twist open again. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring your forearm to the ground. Bring the other forearm to the ground or adapt the pose to your depth. Bring the hands to the floor or the front of the mat to support you, or grab some blocks and support you with those. Find your depth here. Slowly settle in. Try to give up some control here, to sink in to this pose a bit more over time. And let go of the resistance. Slowly come onto your hands. Step back into your plank pose and Vinyasa, awakening Vinyasa if you want. Full push-up. Bring the knees down. Hips to the back. Gaze to the front. Pull yourself low and deep into your upward facing dog. Roll back. Downward facing dog. Awesome job until here. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot to the front between your hands. Come on up, long lunge. Arms to the sky, gaze to the front. And then drop your left heel, open up, warrior two. Easy as that. Come into your warrior. Bring both hands to the back of your bum. Make a big fist. Pull the fist down, straighten your arms, open up your chest. And then try to dive down beside your right leg. Maybe your right shoulder is beside your right knee. Maybe you can dive deep down to your foot. Give yourself some space, some time. Pull your arms maybe more over your head if that's possible. Come on up again, straighten your right leg. Both arms to the sky. Your left hand grabs your right wrist. Pull your right arm to the back of the mat. Straighten your right side. Feel a slight stretch in your right side. Open up both arms. Pull the right arm more to the front. Drop down. Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Bend your right knee. Swivel to the front, bring your weight more to the front. Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon pose. Hand on the floor on a block or let it float. Find balance for a moment. Find focus. Pull your left knee in. Step your left foot to the right one. Sit down. Utkatasana, your chair pose. Sink down and deep. Sit your bum to the ground. Navasana, boat pose. Pull your chest to the front, straight back, and sink down into your low boat. Come on up, high boat. Low boat, high boat. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Just 3 more. 2 and 1. Cross your legs, roll to the front, step on back, downward facing dog. Awesome. Second round, second side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the front. Come on up, high lunge. Organize your body in space. Then drop your right heel. Open up, warrior two. Sink in. Make a fist behind your back. Pull the fist down. Pull the chest to the front to the sky. Drop your upper body beside your left heel, your left knee, your left leg. Pull your fist over you as good as it gets. Let your face, your head dive down to the floor below you. Push yourself up. Straighten your left leg, both arms to the sky. Right hand grabs your left wrist. Pull your left arm long to the back of the mat. Feel a slight stretch in your left side. And let go of your arms. Pull the left arm to the front. Drop down. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Try to be as parallel to the wall below, behind or in front of you. And then slowly bend your left knee. Crawl your hand to the front. Come on up, Adha Chandrasana. Find balance for a moment. Find stability. Find your focus. Pull your right knee in. Step your right foot beside your left foot. Reach your hands up. Sit down. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down to the floor. Navasana, boat pose. 10 high boat, low boats. And then we will move on to something more interesting. Sink down, low boat. Coming up, high boat. Low boat, high boat. Low, high, low. High, low. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 extra. Sink down and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Cross your legs. Bring both hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Awesome job, you all. Come into your down dog. Chill here for a bit. Settle down your energy. And then pull your right leg up to the sky. Step your right foot to the front. Coming up, high lunge. Again. Open up, warrior 2 again. Attention now, we're changing the flow. Left hand to the front. Set your left hand down. Right arm pulls to the front. Gaze to the front. Weight shifts to the front. You pull your left knee in. Step through. Sit your bum down. Bring your right foot on to your left upper leg. So we're like in a half lotus. We pull the left knee in. Push our hands behind you into the ground and then lift up our bum and shake our booty to the front and the back. Try to activate to loosen up our right outer hip a bit. Take some time here for this. And then set your bum down. Make your left leg long again. Your left arm is going around your right foot. Your right arm is going around your right knee. And you have your leg like a little baby in front of you. If you can, the fingers grab into one another and then shake your little baby. Try to calm it down. Open up the hip space maybe a bit more. Pull your left knee or your left leg a bit more. Your right knee a bit more in. Left and right side are messed up for me today. I don't know why. Release. Right hand is grabbing the outside of your right foot. Sink down, bring your back to the mat. Lay down, left leg stays long, and then half happy baby pose. You pull your right knee into your chest or to the outside of your right upper body. Try to bring the knee as low as you can. The hand is pulling on the foot. And then try to roll up again with some momentum. Okay, now it is getting interesting. I will turn around to the cam so you can see a bit better. Your left hand is grabbing the outside of your right foot. You straighten your right foot as good as it gets. Try to bring your your right arm, as low under your leg as you can. Then you bring your right hand to the ground. Your right foot is pulling down. So you have like a little backpack now on this side. Left hand is also coming down to the ground. Both hands push into the ground. First step, we lean our body forwards to bring the center of gravity more to the foot. And then we lift our bum up. Bum is floating. Left foot is still on the ground. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Chill. Next step would be get rid of the foot. Lift it up from the ground. Both hands into the ground. Lean your upper body a bit forward. Lift your bum up. Lift your left foot up and float it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Last step to get into the full arm balance, Astavakrasana. We will fold the left foot over the right one. Lean more to the front. Pull our legs to the right side. Ready, set, go. Maybe you watch first. Maybe you know the game and you join me for this arm balance fun. Hands push into the ground. Lift up. Lift your leg up. Left leg is folding over the right one. Pull both legs to the right side. You fold down. Your upper body is leaning to the ground. Both arms kind of in a 90-degree angle, like a chaturanga. Gaze to the front if you can, but also to the ground is fine. Ashta Vakrasana. Release. Sit down. Take a breather. That's a hard one. It's a fun one, but definitely something you need to get used to. So be patient with it. We come back to our starting posture. Right foot is pushing into the ground, left hand is pushing into the ground. Lean to the front again. Pull your left knee in. Step back. Push both hands into the ground. And then Vinyasa. Awakening in Vinyasa. If you want, full push-up. Knees to the ground. Push your hips back. Gaze to the front. Pull yourself close to the ground and up. Upward facing dog. Roll back, downward facing dog. We come to the second side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step to the front. Come on up, high lunge. Open up, warrior 2. Right hand to the ground. Left arm is pulling to the front. You have a window below you. You pull your right knee in and step through the window. Sit down. Left foot is coming onto your right upper leg. Pull your knee in. Push your hands into the ground behind you. And then lift up your bum and shake out your booty from front to back and back to front for a couple of times. You know what is coming. Prepare for the other side, mentally, physically, emotionally, maybe. Super important thing is to don't get frustrated with the process. Try to enjoy the little steps you're taking, the little progresses you're making. Okay, alrighty. Straighten your right leg. Right arm is coming around your right foot, your left foot. Your left arm is going around your left knee. Both hands grab into one another and then shake your baby. Calm it down, pull your left knee in. Swing it from side to side. And then release. Left hand is grabbing the outside of the left foot. Sink your upper body down. Half happy baby pose. Chill for a bit. Put your knee down to the ground. Hand is pulling slightly on your foot. Get some hip opening here. Come on up again. I push around so you can see me. It's getting interesting again now. So the right hand is grabbing the outside of the left foot. Straighten your left leg as good as it gets. As you can see here, it's not straight. Your left arm is wiggling under your right knee, your left arm is wiggling under your left knee, your left leg. Left foot is pulling down, clenching the left arm. Both hands pushing to the ground. First step, lean forward. Float your bum. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Awesome. You can always adjust your left leg, your hand positioning. Also, if the floor feels too close, you can bring your hands onto blocks. Sorry, I haven't said that before. Next step, float the right foot. Lift up. Right foot also lifts up. Straighten your arms. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Last step, Asta Vakrasana. Right foot is going over the left foot. You straighten both legs to the left side. Your upper body is coming more to the front. You bend your arms more, like in a chaturanga and you're in Asta Vakrasana. And let's go, shall we? Lean your body forward. Float booty and leg up. Fold the right foot over the left one. Straighten your legs to the left side. Upper body is leaning forward. Maybe you shift your gaze to your feet, maybe to the front, maybe to the ground. Chill out here. Maybe you already touch the ground with your face, which is also very nice and comforting. Slowly release. Sit back down. Come into the starting position. Put your left foot and the right hand into the ground. Lean to the front. Step back. Vinyasa. Full push up. Knees to the ground, hip to the back. Gaze to the front. Pull yourself into your upward facing dog. Roll back. Downward facing dog. You made it through the biggest part of the sequence. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the challenge you accepted. Chill here for a bit. And slowly bring your knees down to the ground. Push your hands into the ground or the fingers into the ground behind you. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Low camel pose. Push your hips to the front, your chest to the back. Open up your front. And slowly sit your hips down to your heels. Come into a seat. Sink your upper body down to the floor. Pull your right knee in. Straighten your left leg. Bring the right knee over to the left side. Straighten your right arm to the right. Easy twist. Let your energy settle. Let your body calm down. Get calm. Get quiet. Let your practice slowly wash away from you. Come to the middle. Straighten your right leg. Pull your left knee in. Bring your left knee over to the right side. Straighten your left arm to the other one. Come to the middle, straighten both legs up to the sky. And come into a soft plow pose. Bring the feet over your head to the back of the mat. If you want, you can also pull up the hands, the arms to catch your feet. If your legs can't straighten all the way, you can also bring down your knees beside your ears. Find a space that is comfortable for you, where you can connect to yourself in this introverted space. And find some symmetry in your body. Slowly roll your lower back to the floor. Drop your legs to the mat. Open up your arms to both sides. Get heavy. Let go of all tension, of all thoughts. And take a moment for growth, for space, for letting your practice develop. Just give yourself some space for rest. As always, stay in Shavasana as long as you need it. I'm super happy to have you here on the mat and share space with you. Very grateful that you practice with me, and I hope you will do it soon again in the future. Nothing more to say to that. Thanks for having me. Peace out. Your Tobi.